Welcome to this fascinating journey through the mysterious world of Sagittarius. How much of what we believe we know about this passionate zodiac sign is true, and how much is just a myth? Join me as we explore the 3 most shocking truths and debunk the 3 most ingrained myths about Sagittarius. Let's begin. Myth number 1. It's hard for them to commit and they hate long-term plans. It's common to hear that Sagittarius struggles with commitment and avoids long-term plans. The truth is, this sign highly values its freedom in all aspects of life, whether in relationships, professionally, or personally. Sagittarius seeks independence and detests restrictions. However, behind this carefree image, there's a detail that is not always considered. Sagittarius has a heart that falls in love easily. Yes, they may have several crushes throughout the week, even if the term, falling in love, is a bit strong. This characteristic doesn't directly align with difficulty in commitment. It's important to understand that Sagittarius's reluctance to commit is not indicative of a lack of seriousness or a tendency toward infidelity. The reality is that when they feel that commitment is genuine and necessary, Sagittarius takes it on responsibly. It's not a systematic rejection but rather a conscious caution to ensure that their cherished freedom is not unnecessarily threatened. Resistance to commitment does not mean a lack of commitment when it truly matters. Truth number 1. Sagittarius is a social being by nature. At the very core of Sagittarius, we find a natural inclination towards sociability. This zodiac sign is completely in its element and it has the opportunity to share experiences with other people. It's not just a preference, it's a genuine need that nourishes their adventurous spirit. What truly defines Sagittarius in the social realm is their ability to brighten any gathering with their unique sense of humor. Being the life of the party seems to be encoded in their DNA. Sagittarius's presence ensures laughter, fun, and positive vibes. Their ability to spread joy is one of their most outstanding characteristics, making them the ideal friend for any social event. Furthermore, Sagittarius's curiosity extends beyond their own limits. This sign greatly enjoys meeting new people, sharing opinions, and exploring different perspectives. It's not just a need to socialize but also a constant thirst for learning and discovery. Sagittarius's inquisitive mind drives them to seek the richness that comes from the diversity of experiences and people. Myth number 2. It's too straightforward and a bit blunt. A common perception of Sagittarius is that it is excessively direct, even blunt in its communication style. However, it is crucial to understand that Sagittarius's honesty should not be confused with rudeness. This sign is impulsive by nature and tends to express its thoughts before filtering them. Sagittarius's sincerity is a key feature of its personality, and although it may seem abrupt compared to more diplomatic signs, it rarely has malicious intentions. Sagittarius does not seek to hurt or offend, rather, its impulsive nature sometimes prevents it from measuring its words before saying them. It is essential to reflect on the preference between straightforward honesty and smoother but possibly less honest communication when interacting with Sagittarius. Is it better to face the unvarnished truth, or would you prefer more softened communication that may be less honest? Sagittarius offers a clear choice, unadorned truth. This frankness can be a valuable tool for those who value authenticity and transparency in their relationships. Truth number 2. They always have to keep their mind busy and doing something. Restlessness and constant activity are intrinsic components of Sagittarius's personality. This sign is not comfortable with inactivity and always seeks to keep its mind engaged in various activities. Passivity has no place in Sagittarius's life, as it abhors the feeling of wasting time doing nothing. Sagittarius's intelligence is a facet that manifests through this constant pursuit of mental stimulation. Their insatiable curiosity drives them to explore new horizons, immerse themselves in continuous learning, and expand their knowledge. Sagittarius's mind is like an inexhaustible engine that is always running, eager to absorb new ideas and concepts. This constant desire to learn and grow translates into an adventurous and daring personality. Sagittarius not only seeks to stay busy for the sake of it but also finds genuine pleasure in exploring, experimenting, and challenging the limits of their own understanding. Sagittarius's restlessness is not just a superficial trait but a manifestation of their deep thirst for ever-evolving knowledge and experiences. Myth number 3. The only thing on their mind is traveling and doing crazy things. There is a widespread belief that Sagittarius's mind is constantly focused solely on the idea of traveling and carrying out extravagant actions. However, it is important to recognize that, while the passion for adventure and travel planning is undeniable in Sagittarius, this does not exclusively define their thoughts. Travel planning and the pursuit of exciting experiences are indeed fundamental aspects of Sagittarius's personality. The idea of escaping daily routine, packing bags, and exploring new destinations is genuinely motivating for Sagittarius. But what is often overlooked is their ability to be responsible and aware of their obligations. Although Sagittarius may seem crazy in their impulses and desires for adventure, they also understand the importance of stability in life. Despite their aversion to routine, Sagittarius recognizes that living within certain limits provides the necessary stability to achieve long-term goals and fulfill their responsibilities. The truth is that Sagittarius can balance their desire for excitement with the reality of their commitments. Their craziness is not irresponsible acts but rather manifestations of their quest for vitality and meaning in life. Thus, while adventure and travel hold a special place in Sagittarius's heart, their vision also encompasses the need for stability and responsibility in a world often perceived as chaotic. Truth number 3. They highly value their freedom and independence. Freedom and independence are fundamental pillars in Sagittarius's life. This aversion to feeling controlled is a deeply rooted characteristic in their being. For Sagittarius, the sense of being restricted or constrained goes against their intrinsic nature. They need to feel that they have space to explore, grow, and be themselves without unnecessary restrictions. This quest for freedom extends to their personal relationships. Sagittarius greatly values the ability to move without excessive emotional ties. They seek relationships that respect and encourage their independence, where trust and freedom are fundamental pillars. Imposing limitations can generate a natural resistance in Sagittarius, as they consider freedom an essential component for their emotional well-being. It is crucial to understand that those who do not accept or understand the need for freedom in Sagittarius's life may not be the best option for establishing a lasting relationship. Incompatibility in this aspect can lead to tensions and conflicts, as Sagittarius is not willing to compromise their independence for the sake of the relationship. I would like to hear your opinion and experience in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.